afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Texas and California. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
For the Panda.
And now a pitch on the way.
The right fielder, Ketel
lifted
Marte.
down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
First pitch. One o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acuna Jr.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. So striding forward now.
The shortstop, Francisco.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
27.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trout.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Seaver has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Am I good or am I good? Shit. Give a fastball. Oh,
drilled right back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Manny Machado trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone.
Machado
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Fuck.
And another foul ball.
What's he got?
A bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, number 52.
Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Baez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So we're all tied up following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit him.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Hey, ponlo bien, lo vas a romper.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Ian Kinsler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Trout is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up, and he takes ball one. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Marte is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Leading off for
first offering on its way.
The first baseman.
Oh, break 20. Out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in, Tom Seaver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The pitcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
No outs, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready now, Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball well outside. Seaver stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. At the plate, Javier Baez. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he misses there. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases low.
Fuck, man. I know.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jr.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Kinsler.
One strike now from Cole. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Peter Alonso. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Bellinger is there, and the side is retired.
Good.
In now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Suzuki on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field.
Fuck yeah.
And that one is gone.
5-4.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Let it go, Javi.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now. Garrett Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Castillo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in, Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Castillo on at first, nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it to second for one? But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. The second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Pulling in now, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Castillo finds it, but the throw is not in time. Trout reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away.
Shit.
Here's the 0-2, and the runner's breaking for third.
Come on, man.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Griffey.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
Damn, good ball, you.
Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. Suzuki, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Suzuki is on his way home. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Tom.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped up. Bellinger in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. At third, Arenado scooped up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Bryce Harper will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Fuck, another good slider.
Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Castillo. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate.
Batter number 9, shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Cody Bellinger.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better...
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ketel Marte, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Josh Bell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Josh Bell.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. On his junior, but this is a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Way to fucking go, Manny.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And their runners at the corner, Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
That's Hudson.
Bullpen, baby. Oh, you got the right guys up there.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him.
7-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
The center fielder,
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Roberto Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ken Griffey Jr. is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout.
Oh, Trout, MVP.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Might want to bring a pitch. Yeah, I got to bring a pitch. Fuck, man. All right, let's see. Who wants to hit against motherfucking Kansas? Chris Bryant, baby.
Your
Chris
attention,
Bryant
please.
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Bryant.
Hard hit towards center.
I fucking knew it.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Go, baby. Go, baby. Run it out, kid. Run it out.
One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
I thought it was gone.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away.
Fuck, man.
Marte at third, Bell at second with 1 away. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Count remains at 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Fuck. That was good.
Blake Treinen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lou Gehrig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
6 outs away, guys. Fucking victory.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Throw over to first, and they got him. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
Oh, come on.
1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Castillo. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
He quit. The fuck? I'll take it. Still whipped his ass, bitch. Woohoo! Got me a pack.